Aloha and welcome to the beautiful Castle Theater at the Maui Arts and Cultural Center. Challenging times require creative solutions. With the unprecedented number of COVID cases, we all continue to be challenged to find moments of joy amidst this seemingly never-ending pandemic. The Live at the MACC series provides safe and accessible programming, support for our valued local artists, all while putting a smile on your face via the arts. As we've done over the past 18 months, if you cannot come to the MACC will continue to come to you. For tonight's Live at the MACC, we welcome the Hawaiian Style Band.
Hey everybody, let's talk story. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down a little old country road not far away, let's talk story. Where my mama was born is where I come from, is where my daddy fell in love long ago. Let's talk story.
Let's talk story. Talking story.
Let's talk story.
Let's talk story.
Oh yeah.
Talking story.
Let's talk story.
Let's talk story. Talking story.
Woo woo. All right. Sit down and relax. Stay a little while. It's been so long since I've seen your smile. Well, a little of this and a little of that. Funny how the time just slips away. Talking story. Let's talk story.
Let's talk story.
Yeah.
Talking story.
Let's talk story.
Let's talk story.
Oh, oh.
Talking story.
Let's talk story.
Let's talk story. Talking story.
Woo woo. Well, it's time for friends to share, and it's time to hear what's new. Hey, you.
Who? Me?
Over there.
Right here.
How's life been treating you? Hey, let's make them talk. Alright. Well, there's just one thing I gotta say. I'll bust out all the tunes that we can play. And anytime you need a friend, anytime you need me, I'm here. Cause let's talk story. Let's talk story.
Let's talk story. Talking story.
Let's talk story.
Let's talk story.
Yeah.
Talking story.
Let's talk story.
Let's talk story. Talking story.
Let's talk story.
Let's talk story.
Oh, let's talk story.
Talking story.
Let's talk story.
Let's talk story.
I like that.
Talking story.
Let's talk story.
Let's talk story. Talking story.
How's it, everybody? Welcome to our show. We're the Hawaiian Style Band. For those of you who've never heard of us, welcome.
Aloha.
It's nice to be here.
Yeah, we're here at the MACC for live at the MACC, and we love it. Nice to be on Maui.
We're going to be playing all kinds of our music for you tonight. I don't think we're doing any covers tonight. I think we're doing all of our own music. So sit back and relax and have a listen. Here we go. This one's called Deeper in Love. One, two, three.
Deeper in love. Deeper in love.
Together, you and I, we could sail away, find some distant shore beneath the sun, where children could sing with the birds in the trees, while we become deeper in love. Deeper in love than the moon and the sun, up above where the skies are so blue. Deeper in love is what I want to be with you. I can see in your eyes what you need to know. Well, I promise to stay by your side. If I could possess all your sweet tenderness, I'd stay with you the rest of my life. Deeper in love than the moon and the sun, up above where the skies are so blue. Where the skies are deeper in love is what I want to be with you. Take my hand, take my heart. May we never be apart. These dreams that I share won't come true without you. Deeper in love. Deeper in love.
Haina ia mai ana kapuana o ku'u aloha no oe. Halia i komaka palu palu aloha no maui ha'ue.
Deeper in love than the rain from above, falling down when the sunlight comes through.
When the sun comes
Deeper in love is what I want to be with you. Deeper in love than the moon and the sun, up above where the skies are so blue.
Where the skies are
Deeper in love is what I want to be with you. Deeper in love. Deeper in love with you. Deeper in love is what I want to be with you. Deeper in love.
Yeah, Bryan wrote this one. Bryan, what inspired you to write that song? I like that story.
You know what inspired me to write this? Loretta Lynn.
Loretta Lynn.
I was just sitting back in the house one afternoon with nothing to do
With
And
coal
I
miner's
saw
daughter.
the coal miner's daughter.
Oh,
and
coal
that
miner's
really
daughter.
inspired me because she was just writing songs about real things.
Yeah.
And not that this was about anything real, but I was hoping it would be real. And it just, it came out pretty quick. So
Yeah.
I don't think I've written
love
another
that
song
story.
like this since then.
Yeah. I love the story and I love the song. So thank you.
And we
Thank
love
you, Loretta
Loretta.
Lynn, for
Yeah.
the
Loretta
inspiration.
So we're going to move on now with, we're going to feature Robi on No Ke Ano Ahi Ahi.
Yeah. This one was arranged by the guy right next to me over here, Mr. Wade Cambern. Because when the song was originally done, it was a lament. It was a song in, mourning the death of Lunalilo, so and honoring Lunalilo. So when I first heard Wade's arrangement, I was like, "Whoa, nice!" But the Kupunagon, kind of like Kaulana Napua by the Peter Moon Band, that reaction. But they still play them on the radio, and people still sing along with it. So thank you, Wade, for doing what you did to this song.
I had help.
Yee-hee.
Shall we?
Shall we? We shall.
2, 3.
Kessler.
You guys. That's Mr. Bryan Kessler on the guitar over there.
Nice to be here, everybody. It's nice to see you all smiling out there. We, sometimes go out and we do these things as a 6-piece or 7-piece with the whole band. And this is kind of nice for us. It's a real treat. We really enjoy doing this. And we used to also go out as a trio with Wade and Robi and myself. And then we decided to add another piece. And
Shawn was in the right place at the right time, and we're all good friends, and we just decided he'd be a perfect fit, and he wanted to do it. So now we're out doing these little things
He's
as a
a perfect
four-piece,
fit.
and it's really been a lot of fun. So
That's Shawn Pimental
Yeah.
on the bass.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so stoked to be here, you know. Like we were joking around, I grew up on your guys' music, but I was just kidding. I've
Well,
also wanted to play with you guys, and I've played with Robi for many years,
Yes.
and then I've worked with Brian for many years with Nā Leo as
Nā Leo.
well. And you know, Wade and I have been friends for a long time and talking about doing some songwriting and things together. So kind of all came together like that. So I'm super,
well,
super
and
happy.
you've already proven you started off playing drums, right?
Yeah, that's
and
right.
then we got Garen Poliahu,
Yes.
who was playing drums like for a while before,
right.
and so Shawn switched to bass. So it's awesome that you can just switch instruments like that and vocals. So we love it. We love
Thank
having
you.
you.
Mahalo, mahalo.
Love it, love it.
And we got Mikey Grande back on the keys as well.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, original
the
keyboard
original guys,
player
yeah.
for the band.
Mike was
right?
like 5 when he joined the band back,
I
back in
think
the
his
day.
parents needed to sign a special note when we got on the plane.
He was a baby. He's still a young boy, but he was a baby when we first started.
It was
so-
back in the day, back in the
Back
old
in-
style way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we had
There we
Fiji.
go.
That was the time we had Fiji with
Yeah.
us too. Yeah,
Yeah, when Fiji had hair and
a
I
lot
was
of trouble,
skinny.
but a lot of fun.
It was all good fun. Brian, what's next?
Next song is Old Style Way,
Hey, there we go.
and we're going to feature Wade on vocals on this, and then the rest of us will join
And
in.
you.
In a stonewood house in the cool green shade at the foot of the mountain, so far away, sits a barefoot boy. They're born and raised singing songs in the old style way. In the old style way, life was so sweet. It didn't take a lot of money just to make ends meet. With the love of a girl and a little bit of faith, there's a lot you can't say for the old style way. As he works the land, he sows the seed that grows into his destiny. Wind in his heart, earth in his hand. He won't forget where he began. In the old style way, life was so simple then, unlike today. In a world gone mad, where eyes warm and bright turn cold and gray, still I can dream in the old style way. By the light of the moon, she comes to watch him play as he sings to her the story of the love. The night ends too soon. He wishes she would stay as his eyes see stars up above. In the old style way, life was so sweet. Yeah, it didn't take a lot of money just to make ends meet. With the love of a girl and a little bit of faith, there's a lot you can't say for the old style way. In the old style way. Hey, hey. Life was so simple then, unlike today. In a world gone mad, where eyes warm and bright turn cold and gray, still I can dream. In the old style way, still I can dream. In the old style way.
All right. Come on, Hila. It's another one of
Drop the
those.
pick. Yeah, taking you.
Another one of those funky arrangements.
Oh yeah. Wade did another arrangement here to one of my favorite songs, and a lot of hula dancers when I sing this song without the Hawaiian Style Band, they come up and I'm like, oh, yeah. If I sing, you can, but if they want to come up and dance when we played, I tell them, maybe you should sit that one out because it's going to get a little bit different here.
You know, Bla Pahinui is the one that turned me out of this song. Okay. Kind of gave me the funky ideas.
Well, definitely, Mr. Funk himself, Bla. Well, I don't know if you guys knew this fact, but Wade and Bryan, when they were working on the first CD, Vanishing Treasures, they got lots of musicians involved, and the Pahinui brothers were some of them. So Cyril is on there, Bla is on there, and was just an awesome time working with them and getting to meet them and hang out with them and just being amazed at what they contributed. So awesome.
Yeah, those are special guys.
Yes,
They really
most
were, the whole
definitely.
family. You know, when I first moved to Hawaii, I lived in Waimanalo, and at that time, every Sunday afternoon, the Pahinuis would have their Sunday party, and everybody be jamming there and ride
Bell Street.
cooter, and
Yeah.
it was just the coolest thing. I had just arrived here from living in LA, and I just went over there and tried to hide behind a blade of grass, you know, and listening to these guys, and that was my first, you know, taste of the slacky music and that whole vibe, and they had something really, really unique happening, really unique, all of them.
Right.
It was like the three of those brothers were Gabby.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gabby was Gabby, and then you need all three of those guys to have
make
Gabby
Gabby,
again.
right.
You know,
So true.
It was really a cool time, and yeah, it's a sad thing to look back, and all those guys are gone, and so many people we've lost, you know, during this pandemic.
Maybe we
and,
can
you
mention
know.
at this point, we had a quick rehearsal last night, and we got texts and calls all of a sudden, and we just want to say we lost one of Hawaii's greatest, most awesome guitar players and awesome guys, period, Mr. DJ Pratt.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was in Germany, I had that album, The Four Faces of Kalapana, and first MACC, then Malani, and now DJ. But the good thing is, they're all jamming in the big band up there, and the band is getting bigger. And
Oh, yeah.
eventually, we'll all be in that band. So, DJ, jam on, and we miss you, and you'll be missed by plenty people. And rest in love. So, on that note, take you to Waikiki on a stroll down Kalakaua Avenue.
1, 2, 3.
Iwaho mākou I ka pune A ike I ka nani o kaimana hila Kaimana hila Kau mai I runa Iwaho mākou I Waikiki ea A ike I ka nani o papa he e nā lu Papa he nalu. He mali kai manahila, kai manahila, kai manahila, kai manahila. Iwaho mako ikapi olani paka a ike ikanani olina poe poe. Olina poe poe. Ho oluhi kino haina ia mai ana kapuana a ike ikanani o kai manahila, kai manahila. Kai manahila, 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 kai manahila. Bryan Kessler. Let the story be told, let it be told around the island. Come see the beauty, come see it, kai manahila. Kai manahila. Kau mailuna. Kai manahila. Kai manahila. Kai manahila. Kai manahila. Kai manahila. Kai manahila, kai manahila, kai manahila. Manahila or Diamond Head.
Ah, nice dancing, everybody. Hey, what's next? Next song is, you want to introduce this song, Shawn?
Sure. Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite songs that you guys did from many albums ago. But living in sovereign land, I think with all of the things that we're faced with today as a Lahui, this song is so important, and the message hasn't changed in all these years after you guys have written it. And you've had so many special guests on this song too, huh?
Yeah, including
Israel.
Yeah,
Israel Kamakawiwaʻole was on this song too, and his voice. Every time I hear the song, and his voice, starts the song, it just gives you chicken skin. Yeah.
It was pretty perfect having him on this one.
Yeah, and it was awesome when a few years ago we came off of the Mauna.
Right.
We came back for the weekend to do a gig at HPR. Yeah. We did this song, and at that time, it meant so much, in the middle of all that we were faced up on the Mauna, to do this song. And so, it's one of my favorites, living in a sovereign land. Yeah.
There's a celebration on the palace grounds. People need to know what's going down. There's a proclamation from the powers that be. Our island nation has got to be free. Living in a sovereign land. Yeah, yeah. Living in a sovereign land.
Island people come together as one. Future generations under the sun, singing songs of freedom, singing songs of love. Living in a sovereign land. Living in a sovereign land.
Our children deserve to know what went down so many years ago. You can take the land, you can make the man, but you can't take the truth away.
Eola, living in a sovereign land. Eola, living in a sovereign land.
Now our keiki deserve to know what went down 126 years ago. You can take the land, you can pay the man, but you can't take the mauna away.
Eola, living in a sovereign land.
Yes, we are.
Eola, living in a sovereign land.
Brothers and sisters, brown, yellow, and white. Time to do what you know is right. What's been taken must be returned. Give our children what they deserve.
Eola, living in a sovereign land.
Living in a sovereign land.
Eola, living in a sovereign land. Eola, living in a sovereign land. Eola, living in a sovereign land. Eola.
Eola.
Kukia Imona.
Oh, this song, very special to me because I'm a huge Dennis Kamakahi fan from, this was the very first Hawaiian song that I ever learned when I still lived in Germany. My friends, they were stationed there, Hawaiians that I met up there, and they got this. So when they lived here, they were all into rock and roll, and then as soon as they were up in Germany, oh, Mom, we need Hawaiian music. So they got, back then was the albums, not the CDs, and they had this was the Sons of Hawaii album, and I heard this song, and I was instantly in love. So I asked the boys, they were all like from Nanakuli, from Kauai, and I said, what does that song mean, Wahine Ilike? And they said, oh, means haole chick. So that's how they said it. And I was like, okay. So through the years, I've learned maybe say it a little bit prettier. Fair-skinned lady might be a nicer term, but yeah. But to the boys, they were 19-year-old military boys. What can you say? To them, it was haole chick. So
Sounds like Wahine Piliki.
Wahine Pilikia, maybe a little bit more, yeah. And then I asked them, what was the rest of the song mean? And they said, oh, nobody speaks Hawaiian anymore. So this song actually was one of the songs that inspired me to learn Hawaiian language because I wanted to know, besides haole chick, what the rest of the words meant. And so when I moved here, I enrolled in Hawaiian language and never looked back. So here's a song called Fair-Skinned Lady.
You're in my kumu as well.
That's
at
right.
UH,
Oh my God. But I remember I sent you away because you were too good. You were too advanced for my class. Trust me, I would have loved to have kept you in my class, trust me. But I said, no, this boy knows too much already, so I had to give you up.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. It's great to look back at moments like that. So we're still all huge Dennis Kamakahi fans, and we actually when Bryan, Wade, and I worked on the second CD, this is Anya, Rhythm of the Ocean, we actually went to Dennis and got his blessing to re-record the song, and he gave it to us, and this is what came out. So mahalo, again, rest in peace.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Navai e kolu I ka ulu vehi vehi o kamalo I ka malie Ua kala ulu Ma ke kai Ohono livai Wahine I likea I ka poli o molokai No kaheke Sing with me, Wade Nani vale no Ka aina halava Home ho'okipa Hakamalihini Aina uluvehi I ka noe ahi ahi Olave mai Kamakani ho'olua Bryan Kessler. The Maui Arts and Culture Center. Ayo, ayo, Wahine Ilikea. Ayo, 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 ayo.
Ooh, sweet.
Yeah. Good
Maybe
job.
at this point, I want to thank because Bryan, you sound great on every song, but love how you
Not
sounded.
tonight.
No, tonight you do. And we want to thank our friend right here on Maui from Sprecklesville, Mr. Jared Roback, for bringing this
Guitar
guitar
Meister.
and
Wherever
bringing
you are,
the
thank
guitar
you.
that Bryan is
Jared.
playing. It's a lot easier to travel when you don't have to carry like two guitars and all
Wait,
kinds of
from where?
stuff.
From Sprecklesville?
Sprecklesville, yeah. Paia.
Oh.
It's Paia is the area.
Okay.
But
You ever
he's-
wonder where spreckles come from?
I think they call it that because he's like one of the 2 sprinkles of brownies that are in that whole area.
Just a sprinkle here and a sprinkle there.
One sprinkle here and one sprinkle there. But Jared Roback, thank you so much. Wonderful guy, Maui boy, and he takes care. Yeah, Shawn.
Yep, always.
He's got
All the musicians
All the
love him.
musicians,
Yeah.
stay at his hale, and we haven't stayed as much as we wanted to because of the COVID thing. But always good to see him.
And aloha ko Ohana.
Oh yeah, backstage. They're supposed to be in here, but there's 2 beautiful keiki, but the mommy said no, they would make too much noise, so they are listening from the back. But big shout out to my niece Polani Kahakalau, hey Polani Makamai, and her beautiful husband Noeao, and they're even more beautiful children's Pakai and Noveo. And the one in the Oputu.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So mahalo nui for coming down and at least letting me honey those cheeks. Yeah.
So this next song we're going to feature Wade. This is turned into a classic song that Wade Cambern wrote many years ago, and we've done it a couple 100,000 times at probably half the people on the islands that have gotten married here. And we keep doing it, and it never gets old. So here's Wade Cambern singing Love and Honesty.
Brown skin, light brown eyes, golden hair from sunny skies, a haunting smile, a fresh peacock in May. Soft touch, a warm embrace, and tears of joy, they run down my face. I think of you every single day.
There's more to life than getting by. There's times in life to really try. My love for you really made me see. I won't give up, won't lose my dream. Your being there is everything, and I promise you love and honesty.
Sunset, moonrise, calming seas under balmy skies. I'll walk with you beneath the whispering trees. We laughed so much our throats were dry, and we shared our hearts teary-eyed. Let this night remind us there's a way. There's more to life than getting by. There's times in life to really try. My love for you really made me see. I won't give up, won't lose my dreams. Your being there is everything, and I promise you love and honesty.
He makana no nā mamo, nā mo'olelo o nā pua o i nehi nei. E pili mau i nā kupuna, nā lei a ala.
There's more to life than getting by. There's times in life to really try. My love for you really made me see. I won't give up, won't lose my dreams. Your being there is everything, and I promise you love and honesty.
Wade Cambern. The wedding song.
That was sweet.
The wedding singer.
You guys remember getting married to that song?
Hey, and you know
I
what?
feel like getting married.
Plenty of people still married that we sang that for. So that's the best sign.
Plenty of people not married too.
Oh shucks. No, they don't count. They don't
We
count.
used to joke about that. Love and dishonesty happening.
Lust and no honesty. Ah, shucks.
So
Really take it from here.
we have time for one more song.
We do?
Did we get
Yes.
did we get
Two
the flag?
songs. Two songs.
Two songs?
All right.
Let's do.
Well, you know what's on my request
So
list,
raise
right?
hands. One or two songs. Yeah,
Two.
it looks
Okay.
like two.
We
It looks
look
like
at-
two.
You know, I want to go ahead and acknowledge our technical people because they're doing a great job. They really set us up nicely. It's
Yeah.
Marcus back there, and Harrison, and Maggie is on the lights. And of course, we got to thank Art.
Mr. Art Rento.
Yes.
Arturo.
Yes.
He's a great guy.
It's just wonderful
Now-
to be out here on Maui.
You know, what other place do you come and the director of the place comes and picks you up at the airport in his car? That's pretty cool.
And takes you to
Yeah,
Starbucks.
and takes us to two Starbucks because the first one
On
was
request.
closed.
The first one they went out to lunch
They went out to
or
lunch.
something.
So yeah, incredible. Art is the man, and we love you. And thanks for having us. And really quick, Bryan Kessler. This is Shawn Pimental. Wade Cambern right here, and of course Robi Kahakalau and his sister Robi here at your service. Yeah, I did pretty good. I never talked too much, right?
Oh, you were wonderful.
the night is young.
Okay, shut up. Let's do the last two songs.
Rhythm 52.
Yeah.
As a child, I used to play all day in the waves. Late at night, lying in my bed, the sand and the sea was stuck inside my head. I asked my father, Daddy, what can it be? He said, there's water in you just like the sea. It's moving and grooving to the rhythm of the ocean. Hear the rhythm, rhythm of the ocean. Hear it calling your name. Feel the rhythm, rhythm of the ocean. Moving and grooving to the wind and the rain. And as a man, I had to live far from the sea. Yeah, I thought it was destiny. I wanted prosperity. And at the time, I used to have the most wonderful dream. Yeah, yeah. Late at night, lying in my bed, I'm moving and grooving to the rhythm of the ocean. Hear the rhythm, rhythm of the ocean. Hear it calling your name. Feel the rhythm, rhythm of the ocean. Moving and grooving to the wind and the rain. Hear the rhythm, rhythm of the ocean. Hear it right where you are. Feel the rhythm, rhythm of the ocean. Rocking and rolling to the moon and the stars.
In the distance I could hear that roar. It wasn't in my head. A second later crashing through the door. Surf is up in my own room.
Just remember this story about the waves. sea. I'm moving and grooving to the rhythm of the ocean. Hear the rhythm, rhythm. Hear the rhythm, rhythm. Feel the rhythm, rhythm. Moving and grooving, rocking and rolling. Hear the rhythm, rhythm of the ocean. Hear it calling your name. Feel the rhythm, rhythm of the ocean. Moving and grooving to the wind and the rain. Hear the rhythm, rhythm of the ocean. Hear it right where you are. Yeah. Feel the rhythm of the ocean. Rocking and rolling to the moon and the stars. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm of the ocean. Rhythm, rhythm, yeah, yeah, yeah. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm of the ocean. Rhythm, rhythm.
Can you feel that rhythm?
Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm of the ocean. Rhythm, rhythm. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm of the ocean. Rhythm, rhythm. Rhythm.
Rhythm 52.
That was fun.
Well, I think we have time for one more. This one is actually the very first song we've ever recorded before we even had Robi in the band. And
This song is the one that made me fall in love with you guys. I was like, who are these?
that was because of the picture of the,
No.
surfer on the cover.
Titus Kinimaka. No, everybody was like, who are these guys? And this song is like amazing. But nobody ever saw him play live. And then we got the cassette, and lo and behold, there was a picture of this guy. Titus Kinimaka was on there, and I was like, oh, if that's the band, I want to be in this band. And then just so happened, Ernie Cruz Jr., I was playing with Kyle Crater Boys a lot, and Ernie said, hey, Robi, these two guys, they have a band called the Hawaiian Style Band, and I went, what? And they want some help with translating, and then that was my way into the band. I helped with pronunciation, not translating, pronunciation.
Did you help on this song?
No.
On the first song?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I
That
think
song was out already.
It may have been Teresa Bright.
Teresa was
that
the one
helped
singing.
us,
She
right?
jumped
Singing
in
this
on
part,
that.
Yeah.
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 Hi, T.
Hi, Teresa.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some history here, you know. It's
Yes,
it's,
definitely.
you know, like I said, you know, we've seen a lot of things in the last couple of tragic things, but a lot of good things too, I think. Can't forget all the good things that have happened in
Right.
the last couple of decades, and especially the last couple of years with this evil thing that
This
came
crazy
down upon
thing,
us
yeah.
all, you know. Don't forget what you can be thankful for, not just the things that you're fearful of, you know, during this time.
So true.
Yeah.
So everybody, maybe we should say this now. Stay safe. Vaccinated or not, vaccinated a little bit better might be. But
Wear your
vaccinated or-
masks.
Wear your
Wear your
masks,
masks, yeah.
and just be considerate of other people, and think of the kupuna and the keiki. It can only be for your good. So we have the
Live a little
beautiful.
Hawaiian style, yeah?
Yeah.
What you got there?
We have the beautiful Maui Arts and Culture Center masks. These are quality masks, like with lining inside. So I don't know if all you guys' masks can be this good, but thank you, Art, for this makana for everybody.
Yeah.
We will treasure it and wear it on a flight home. So mahalo nui. Again, mahalo for having us. And ahui ho kako, leave you with this. This is my request. If I don't get this song, I don't come to the set. Thank you, Bryan.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You gotta live a little Hawaiian style. Give a little Hawaiian style. Don't worry if the tide goes Hawaiian style. Yeah. Live a little Hawaiian style. Deep down we're on a little Hawaiian style. My baby likes to ride those waves. My baby likes to wear my shades. My baby likes to get caught in the rain. There's time to take the long way home. There's time for you to be alone. There's time to show aloha to a friend. You got to speak a little Hawaiian style and give a little Hawaiian style. Let's all live a little Hawaiian style. Teach your kids a little Hawaiian style.
E ka'ana wale ae,
Hawaiian style. Yeah.
e ha'awi wale ae,
Hawaiian style. Time to take the long way home. Time for you to be alone. Time to show aloha to a friend.
e olena wale ae,
Hawaiian style.
a e lama wale ae,
Hawaiian style.
e ka'ana wale ae,
Hawaiian style.
loko ilo iho,
Hawaiian style. Hawaiian style. Hawaiian style. Hawaiian style. Hawaiian style.